this out. All right, guys, we got ourselves a pretty cool book here from the Smithsonian. I don't know how accurate it is, but we're gonna look at it here. So fun facts with Daniel. We're gonna be reading it right out of the Smithsonian's book. Right away, we're talking about life cycles of different animals. Let's go into more specifics. So if anyone has an animal that they want to talk about or want to learn something about, we'll see if it's in the book, and we'll talk about it. Let's get this bad boy situated. Hope the audio is pretty good. We'll see. I don't know. My goal today is to get, I think it's 8 more subscribers. So chat, if you're dropping in, make sure you hit that sub and you'll get a shout out later. Come on. But yeah, so, yes, I agree. Okay. All right, let's go here, studio, and all right, we need 8 subs today to hit the record, or the goal, the goal for what we want today. I'd also like to see if we can get like 6 likes or more. 6 or more likes. Let's see if we can do that. But if you guys are dropping in, make sure in the comments, if you sub, comment that you sub, you get a shout out. And then also, if you mention an animal, I'll look it up in this big bad boy book right here. It's the Smithsonian's animal book, the definitive visual guide, with this bad boy on front. It's a gorgeous photo, I should say. All right, so if you throw in the comments below, what animal do you want me to look up in this book right here? Any animal, and we'll see if it's in here, and then we'll learn. I'll tell you a fun fact about it. Also, if you hit sub, you get a shout out. So if you're dropping in, make sure you guys are commenting that you subscribe, so that I know who subscribed. I'm able to see that people are subscribing, but I don't know your name. So chances are I probably won't be able to give you a shout out unless you say in the comments below that, hey, this is me, and I am subscribed. So make sure you throw that in the comments below. If we can get the goal, which is 8 subs, if we get 8 subs by the end of this live, you guys get to meet Oliver. He's my dog. What's up, Rita, if I could only read. Thank you for the like. If you sub, you get a shout out, guys. If you're dropping in, you get a shout out. Also, mention an animal you want me to talk about. I'll look it up in this book, and we'll get some fun facts going. We'll get them flying out the wazoo. Crazy man eyes there, guys. But yeah, if you hit that sub and you comment in the comments below, you get a shout out. Please, guys, also make sure you're liking the live. And we got two people that have subbed so far, but you guys haven't showed in the comments below who you are. So make sure you guys in the comments below tell me you subbed, and you get a shout out. You get a shout out if you put it in the comments below. Make sure you sub. Make sure you sub. If you hit the sub, if you tell me that you subbed, you get a shout out, guys. But also in the comments, name your favorite animal or any animal that you want me to talk about. I'm gonna look it up in this book, Smithsonian's animal book, and we're gonna see what's there. Our goal is to hit. We need 4 more subs to hit the goal for the day, which is actually crazy. Yo, Kristen, thank you so much for the sub. Jesse, Dad, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for hitting that sub. If you're just dropping in, make sure you guys are definitely hitting that subscribe button. Please stop. Yes. And also, guys, we got 4 likes. We need what? We need I'd like to have 10 likes. So let's see if we can get 6 more likes in the live. There's plenty of people in here, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting that like, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Ryan. You get a shout out. Thank you for subscribing. We're pretty close to our goal. We're 1 away from the goal for the day. And also, guys, you guys are forgetting about the animal part. Do you not want to learn about cool creatures, fun facts? For instance, frogs cannot swallow with their eyes open. Bet you didn't know that. Thank you, guys. Wolf? Actually, you know what? You know what's crazy is I have it open. Well, that's not a wolf. Let's see if I can find the wolf. But guys, make sure you tell me you subbed if you're subscribing, because we have 2 people sub and they just didn't say they subbed. So I appreciate your sub, but we need. Oh, let's go. Okay, we got 9 more. We need 9 more subs today. If we get 9 more subs, we hit the goal for a while. Frog. What kind of frog? Frogs can't swallow with their eyes open. The Wolverine frog. I have a video on that one. These are some pretty cool. That's a cool frog. Literally breaks its radials and just Wolverine's like. Most of it's for mating pleasure, but it's still, I mean, well, they do it. They also have a lot of body hair. Not really hair, but more like cilia of sorts. I'm from any frog. Yo, Frosty, thank you so much for the sub, guys. If you're dropping in, you get a sub. If you sub, you get a shout out. Also, let's get 4 more likes in the chat. We have 6 likes. Let's see if we can get 10 likes today. And so we want any frog, and we want a wolf fact. Well, fun fact about wolves. Here you go, guys. Wolves are not always necessarily pack driven, or like in the way that we have the alpha. Like if you ever watch a show and you're like, oh, it's the alpha wolf. Not all wolf hierarchies rely on an alpha. So now you know. Yo, Rick, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Let's see if we can get more guys dropping in and hitting that sub. See what else we got here. Hold on. I gotta get some frog info. Yo, I was in Costa Rica. We saw the glass frogs. Those were cool. Those guys are crazy that they can spot those things. They're like almost invisible. It's crazy. Let's see what we got here. Where are my amphibians? Reptiles. Amphibians. Oh, we got our Couch's Spadefoot Toad. What a cool little... We need 3 more likes, guys, in the live, by the way, to get the goal for today. So if we have 3 more likes, that'd be awesome. And as always, like, what animal do you want to learn about? Be specific if you want to be. For instance, here's the Suriname toad. They are freaking terrifying. If you have trypophobia, which is the fear of holes, don't lift them up. When they breed, the female has the babies that, like, basically get laid under her skin, and then they develop and they pop out through holes. It's kind of like the weirdest version of birth you'll ever see. It's terrifying. Don't look it up. Did a video on them a while back as well. Let's see. What else? What else we want to talk about, guys? By the way, we hit the goal, so I guess I could get my dog to drop in on the live. Oliver, come here. Ollie, come. Watch him not come because he's crazy. Oh, we have the Asian spadefoot. Here, hold on. By the way, that is a Suriname toad. That's the Suriname. I want to see one of those. I'm probably going to be going down to Peru this next summer. So my goal is to find one of these bad boys and film it. That would be awesome. That would actually be a dream come true if I could go down there and see one of those animals. But guys, 3 more likes, and I'm gonna call my dog up if he'll come up. Oliver, come here. Oliver, come here. Here he comes. Here we go. Oliver, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, shoot. He really just came right up. Everybody say hi to Ollie. This is my, oh, sheesh. His breath's terrible, but he's an Australian Shepherd. He's my little buddy. He's my adventure pup. He will not be in Peru with me when I go, but he loves to hike and do stuff like that around here. He's also a little bit of a homebody with absolutely atrocious breath. Holy cow, dude. What'd you eat? What'd you eat? He's a good boy. Guys, if you're joining in, if you drop a sub and you comment that you subscribe, I will give you a shout out. So that would be absolutely fantastic. Yes. Also, name an animal that you want to learn about, and I'll look it up in this book right here. This book right here. This is an Australian Shepherd. Closest thing to a wolf I'll ever have, and I frankly don't want a wolf. Oh. Ugh. Look at him. He's my little cuddle buddy. It's like 1,000,000 degrees with him on me, so I'm going to open the... By the way, we're in Erie, and... Holy crap. That's terrible. Maybe tomorrow I'll go live walking around in Erie, Pennsylvania. It is like... We have like some places 3 feet of snow. We are currently rated like the highest amount of snowfall in the country at the moment, apparently, which is crazy. Even more than Alaska. That's what I've been told. So whether or not that's true, I don't know. What do you think? He loves the snow. He does. He goes out and he just zooms around in the snow like a crazy little puppy. He's a good boy. Let's see, guys. Oh! I can hear the guys on the snowmobiles out there. Ow! Okay, Ollie. I think it's time for you to go down. Down. Good boy. Okay, well. Who else is dropping in the live? We have a bunch of people, but only 2 people have said stuff. One person said wolf, and the other one did frog, so we talked about those. Let's find a random animal and talk about it. So name it. How about the thorny devil? It's a thing from, it's a little lizard species from Australia. Here. Boom, look at that thing. So fun fact, I'm pretty sure I saw thunder snow earlier today too, which is crazy. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Totally off topic, just completely. But all right, guys, who subbed? Throw in the comments, and I'll give you that shout out. Also, make sure you put in the comments like what animal do you want to learn about. You're in the live, you might as well ask some questions. Oh, it's the snowmobiles. They're so loud right now, guys. Let's find a random animal. What's one that we want to learn about, guys? The Aracari. I have a couple videos about the Aracari because, you know. Got any books for lizard people? Yes. I do not actually. I lied. That was a joke. I'm so sorry. But guys, seriously, like, throw some animal. What's an animal you want to learn about? What's one that you've always wondered something about and you've been like, is this myth or is this true? And I will answer the question to the best of my ability. For instance, did you know that bald eagles, they don't... It's not their call. It's more like they sound more like a seagull. And they're not nearly as majestic sounding as the movies would portray them to be. Always driven me crazy. I used to work with bald eagles, and yeah, they don't sound very majestic, but they are pretty awesome. I mean, they're big animals, but like they're not nearly as, they don't sound like the red-tailed hawk or a hawk species that would go. So now you know. Busting myths, everybody. Oh, here's my favorite bird. The coolest bird of all time. There's not one bird on the planet you can tell me is cooler than this bird, because this one actually takes the cake. It is a pelicaniform, so that doesn't mean it's a pelican, by the way. It means it's in the same grouping as pelicans, like family-ish type thing. It is this handsome fella, and I had the privilege of filming these at an aquarium down in Dallas, Texas, and that is the shoebill stork, and they are absolutely amazing. They stand like almost 5 feet tall, have absolutely broad, beautiful wingspans, and they're this like grayish blue color with this little kind of like, we have the same thing. So like, you can't tell it now because my hair has it down, but I have like a cowlick that just bothers the crap out of me. Like the Ash Ketchum cowlick or whatever. And this dude has it too. He's like a little cowlick on the back. It sticks up like this in the back. And he makes it look good. But it's called the shoebill stork because it has a bill, shoe-like bill that it clacks to intimidate prey, and they're voracious predators. I mean, seriously. But yeah, I think they're awesome. Fun fact: their scientific name is B-Rex instead of the T-Rex. Obviously, Rex means B, so Baliceps rex is the scientific name. Baliceps basically means baleen whale or a whale head, referring to the baleen whale. Because they have those big, funky looking things, but I love them. Yeah, it does. They sound crazy. I love them. Good boy, I'm proud of you. Guys, if you're dropping in, make sure you hit that sub. If you hit the sub, you get a shout out, by the way. So hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe, yes, as they say. The hammercop. The hammercop. I did not say the other one. Hammercop. That's one I've seen videos of, but I would love. One of these days, I am going to travel to Central Africa to film these animals. I want to do it so bad and just go on like a tropical birding expedition. And I want to see the shoebill, which would be crazy. I want to see the hammercop. I want to see the marabou stork. And the sacred ibises, which are just really cool animals. So, if you're just dropping into the live, guys, make sure, first of all, we need some likes. So hit that like in the live, and make sure you guys are commenting what you want me to talk about as far as animal-wise. This is the book we're going through today, the Smithsonian. Does anyone know what this animal is? Can anyone name this animal? That's the question for the day for you. Well, it's one of the questions, let's be totally honest. That's one. Scarlet ibis, I would love to see that. In the wild, I've seen scarlet ibises before, but never in the wild. Dude, birds are cool. I don't care what people tell you. Birds are pretty cool, but like, let's get over more birds. I want to see a jaguar. I'd love to go to the Pantanal someday and just see some jaguars. I'd love to see a wild cheetah before they go extinct, preferably. I worked with an ocelot and a margay when I was in Costa Rica, so that was pretty cool. They're like little tiny rainforest cats of some kind. They're pretty cool though. All right, we're gonna drop off the live. We hit our 15-minute mark. I will be probably going live tomorrow, or yes, I'll probably go live tomorrow, but we'll see. So as always, guys, keep it real, keep it wild, and I'll see you in my adventures to come. And if there are any more comments, check out my videos. Check them all out. I'm on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and here. So keep it real, keep it wild, and I'll see you guys in my adventures every day. Peace, baby!